Why does Pakistan want Kashmir? So, this is a topic which has been talked a lot in recent times. Kashmir, one of the most militarized zones in the world. As of now, there are approximately 2 lakh Indian troops guarding our borders in Kashmir. These troops are only deployed for guarding our borders as the Pakistani army in the past has tried to invade. What about Pakistan then? They too have around 1,20,000 troops deployed, which is about 22% of the total army strength of Pakistan. Now remember, these numbers are not official. Many news sources report something completely different. But it's on us, we should research as much as possible to know the topic and also the facts. So all the facts that I show in this video will have a source behind it, with links in the description. Coming to the topic of the video, why does Pakistan want Kashmir? This is me, Tejas, and this is Machiavellians. There are multiple reasons why Pakistan would want Kashmir. First, we'll talk why Kashmir can be Pakistan's most important asset. First, geographical reasons. 90% of Pakistani agriculture is driven by the Indus River, and if the flow of the river was to change, it would have catastrophic effects in Pakistan. This might be the most important economical reason why they try to get Kashmir. They fear if tensions were to rise with India again, India might shut Pakistan's water source. Second, they believe Kashmir should have gone to Pakistan due to its Muslim majority. During the partition, the Muslim majority regions were on the Pakistani sides, and Maharaja Hari Singh, the ruler of Kashmir at that time, did not join either Pakistan nor India and wanted to be an independent state. But due to the invasion of Pakistani tribal militias, the ruler came to India in exchange for the Indian military's help. Still, till this day, Pakistan believes they should have had Kashmir because of its Muslim majority. Third, they want to get one over India. Pakistan has time and again tried to degrade India's image in the world, but has always failed in this attempt as India has very good diplomatic relations with other nations. So why so much hatred against India, you might think? India broke Pakistan into two different countries, Pakistan and Bangladesh. Also, why does India not negotiate peace with Pakistan, you might think? But yes, we have. It was only after that Kashmir and Khalistan insurgency was fully supported by Pakistan with money, men and materials. The two nations have never been at peace, and breaking a part of India will be a victory for Pakistan. Fourth, it wants to show India that a secular state was never possible and that the two-nation theory that Jinnah was supporting was the way to go. That Hindu and Muslims can never live in unity and two different countries, one of Hindus and other of Muslims, was the only way. But India has managed to stay secular and will stay secular no matter what. That's the reason why Pakistan supplies help to terrorists to make 1,000 cuts to India, or as they think. But this plan of them has never been successful. Fifth, it wants to get more resources. Why did kings in the medieval times constantly fight each other? Obviously for land. Okay? Now that I have shown you all the facts, it's time to give my opinion. War is not the way forward. Peace talks are the way to go. And more than that, people of Kashmir should be allowed to make the decision. They are people too. While kids in other states of our country grew up watching cartoons, having fun outside, kids in Kashmir experienced curfews, shootings, stone peltings. I know this is a really sensitive topic and I'm no expert in this kind of things at all. But I know there are people who know what should be done. As a generation is the most forward thinking, in the future, I hope we won't be fighting over this area and the two nations will be at peace. Also, there is no need to be hating on Pakistani people. Yes, there are some stupid people on the other side of the border, but they are here too. I have had conversations with teenagers from Pakistan on Reddit before this video, and it doesn't seem like they want Kashmir too. In fact, they support the same ideology that we do. They want the people there to decide, but again, the current ruling government in Pakistan is not the one to stop this. All I'm saying is, government and religion should be kept different, because just take a look at countries where religion is considered above democracy. Iraq, Syria, Iran, just to name a few. I just hope our generation will grow up to be better people and finally peace will be a reality.